Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today we've got Happy Birthday Jen at Hafina Creations. It's an Instagram collaboration hosted by Diana Elroy and Tinkerbell 1970s. The theme was Dragonflies. Today I'm going to be using Basis Loaded Lacquer, and this in here is Black Pumpkin 2021 Mystery Polish. It's beautiful purple with a gold fleck in it and gorgeous. Now, before you freak out, I'm not going to always be wearing tips, but for this manicure, I wanted that extra length to play with. And I just, I was playing with the tips. I'll have a video on that later. So, we've got a first coat, capping our free edge. And we're going to have to get Woody out here. Hi, Woody. How you doing? Get that mess cleaned up around my cuticles. So, we're going to go in with that second coat. And before I forget to mention it, I will have a link down below for the hashtag on Instagram, as well as a list of all the other participants that are wishing our friend Jen a very happy birthday. I will also have a link for her YouTube channel down below. So I am going to do 3 coats of this today, and it's I'm just seeing way too much visible nail line, and I have to be honest, it's I'm not used to nails this long anymore. At one time I grew them like this, but not here lately, so loading that brush is being tricky. I'm going to top these with the Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat and seal them in, dry them down, so we can do some birthday playing for our friend. I've been watching Jen over at Hafina Creations for a long, long time. She's been very inspirational for me. She's just such a colorful person, and I just love that. Here's a swatch photo of the polish on its own. I'll be using Ejubas EJAB01. I'm going to use both sides of the plate today, but I'm getting these dragonflies off of here. And I've got my little red stamper from AliExpress and my H. La Corsadora scraper. I'll be using Beauty Big Bang number 11 gold, as well as Maniology's Gold Rush for stamping. They're both totally different golds. One's like a yellow gold and one's more like an antique gold or something. Now, this little stamper, I don't know if you guys that have been around a while might remember, Little Red was like a game changer. And I just recently got a Nail Fairy Godmother package, and she sent me a bunch of stampers, and this one was included. So I had to break this one out today. Such a nice stamper because it's metal. It's just, I don't know, I love it. And so we've got the 2 dragonflies and the 1 shade of gold, and now I'm going to add a single dragonfly to that same nail with the other gold polish. The Gold Rush from Maniology. I do use a little piece of tape to get up the excess off of my stamper. I'm real funny about where I'm placing. I get real movie around, so I'm not sure where. I don't want to get any of that polish on my skin if I can avoid it. So there we go. We got those done. And now we're going to clean this plate, if we can get a hold of that cotton claw. I'm going to clean it with some pure acetone. And then we're going to do that same thing on the middle nail right next to it. But like I said, I will have a video. It's just a real quick, short, not very detailed on these nail tips and how I applied them. I will do a better video at a later time, but time gets away from me, y'all, so I figured I'd share what I did, and we'll go from there. So this time I'm swapping up the golds. I'm doing the 2 dragonflies in the antique looking gold, and then the single dragonfly is getting done in that more of a yellow gold, bright gold. Getting all that excess up. And I have to be careful because that little dragonfly image, I could just see me pulling up a wing or something. Alright, so those are done. Gonna clean that plate off again. because I'm going to flip it over. Okay, BP74. I didn't even realize I was using this plate, but we are. And we're going to do, this is the more flat gold, or antique gold as I keep calling it. And I'm going to place these down low on the nail, kind of like maybe the bottom 3/4 of the nail, almost half. Excuse me. I'm pushing them down, making sure they're sticking. And then I'm going to do that clean off on the lint roller with my stamper. And we're going to do this again on that pinky nail. And I know y'all are wondering, why didn't you do anything on your thumb? Goodness, got a frog on my throat. I didn't do the thumb because I knew it wasn't going to end up in the picture. So I don't do the claw pose. I do have a nail on there, and I did paint it purple, but I didn't do the stamping on it. Alright, so I'm done with that BP plate, and now I'm going to go back to the Ajibis EJB01. I flipped it over, and I'm going to use one of these images down on the bottom here. And that I will be using the yellow gold, or the bright gold, for this part of it. And don't forget to go check out all the other pretty manicures, all the other Dragonfly manicures for Jen's birthday. I'm going to have links for every, or at least, you know, everybody's names and stuff down below. So y'all can find them, go check them out. I normally just follow the hashtags if I get a hashtag for something like that. That way I can go check out everybody's stuff all in one place. So there we go. Ta-da! I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup here. Not too bad. Not too much of a mess going on. I am using pure acetone and my little cleanup brush. There we go. Come on. And that middle nail's a little crooked. You can tell I am definitely a newbie at this stuff. Doesn't look as crooked when you hold your hand like that. I'm going to top this with the smudge-free top coat from Maniology. And once that's dry, I'll be using Moonshine Manny's Let's Go top coat today. Going to seal this one in and make it all glossy. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll go check out the other manicures. Here's my swatch photo. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.